Excellency, the Governor of Edo State, former governors of Benue and Enugu State, distinguished senators, men of God, gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen. Frankly speaking, why we decided to end up this celebration of the second year in office of Mr. President, for the past 16 good days, it was not easy. Nobody lost his life, no accident, going from here to outside the city, Kwale, Gwagwalada, Buhari. It's not been easy. And we thank God for the grace, we thank God for the strength and given to all of us. But let me use the opportunity to tell us, particularly the church, you nearly made the worst mistake in 2023. We have to be very, very careful this time around. Very, very careful. You took a decision that would have cost some of us our future. Ask us questions. We are the politicians. You have to be careful of what they tell you. And if that thing had happened, some of us wouldn't have been here today. So if you want us to educate you, call us. You have people like Senator Mao have one in this church. I hear Senator Mao is a member of this church. Call them. What is going on? What is going on? They'll be able to educate you. Don't allow people with propaganda, blackmail. They're at it again. Now see what happened. The Bola Ahmed International Conference Center. You know, there are people who are running it. They were paying to government 50 million naira every year. These are people who want to rescue Nigeria. When we went there, the president said, look, this is an eyesore. That this is not the quality, this is not the Nigeria we should present. And we shut the place down. And within 6-7 months, we have rehabilitated the International Conference Center. But you know the shocking thing? The man who was running it from Adamawa was paying to government 50 million naira a year. But in 3 weeks that we just renovated it, we have made over 700 million. This is paying to the coffers of government 50 million a year. But in 3 weeks, we have made over 700 million. The same people who will come and tell you they will rescue Nigeria. 700 million in 3 weeks. And that is the kind of thing they want. When you say no, you will not allow that. They paint you all kind of pictures and tell you stories. People had opportunity to be in government for several years, 8 years, 20 years. People had opportunity to bring facilities and infrastructures to their states. They didn't do it. That time, Nigerians were not angry. It's only now that they are not in office that Nigerians are angry. If I say that, look, we want to rescue Nigeria, what you should ask me, when you had the opportunity, what happened? If you ask me today, when I was governor of River State, what happened? I'll be able to say, yes, I did this, I did this, I did this. And today in FCT, I'm doing this, I did this, I will continue to do this. All I appeal to the church, Just be patient and continue to pray for Mr. President, for the administration. Forget about people who have lost their chances to put Nigeria right. They won't have the chance again. Look, ask yourself a question. Just ask yourself. I was a Senate president for 8 years, for example. And I cannot provide road to my local government or to work. And I will be flying a helicopter to go to Otubo. 8 years. Now, you say you want to rescue Nigeria. Which Nigeria are you rescuing? Rescuing that you were 8 years as Senate president? Somebody was speaker for 8 years. Governor, 8 years. Minister, 8 years. He didn't know Nigerians were angry. It's just these 2 years he left office. He are telling Nigerians that Nigerians are angry. Why would they be angry? When in 8 years as Minister of Transportation, you borrow so much money from China, making us to be highly indebted. You have borrowed the future of Nigerians. You say Nigerians are angry. They're angry with you. They're angry with you. Here, you are Attorney General of the Federation for 8 years. Every time we are paying for judgment debt. How many times Nigeria every time on the news about corruption? 8 years. What happened? These are the same people that want to rescue Nigerians. You are Minister for Interior here. To go and get international passport, you will spend weeks and months and years before you get international passport. But look at a young boy. See what he has done. Within hours, you've got your international passport. And yet, you come and tell us Nigerians are angry. Nigerians are angry with you for not making it possible for us to have an international airport international passport as quickly as possible. Nigerians are angry with you. Nigerians are what? Angry with you. How can Nigerians not be angry with you? Today, in 1999, you are in this party. In 2006, you are another party. In 2014, you moved to another party. In 2019, you came back to another party. That 2025, you are moving to another party. To rescue who? You want to rescue your stomach. It's not Nigeria you want to rescue. So let's tell ourselves the simple truth. Some of you have sympathy for somebody you don't know. I'll say it. And that's where he nearly made us to make a mistake. He said Peter Obi will be president. President where? Some of you don't know somebody just out of emotion. For 8 years, he was governor. He never conducted local government election. Never. That time Nigerians were not angry. Nigerians were happy that you refused to conduct local government election. 8 good years, you are governor. That one was democracy. That one you define it to be democracy. Only you. governor of all the local government. And none of you ask questions. Now they will come out and begin to talk. Democracy is not working. But you worked under your own, stayed alone. To be chairman of local government, to be governor, only one man. The time has passed. They won't have the opportunity again.